Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. And hi, my name is Muhammad Aiman bin Fazullah Arman, and I am a law student at Faculty of Law and International Relations, University Sultan Zainal Abidin, Unisa. Before this, I have my secondary education at Sekolah Menengah Agama Arab Takadumi Ilmi, located in Keterit, Kelantan. It is one of the school under Kelantan Islamic Foundation, or we call it in Malay, Yayasan Islam Kelantan. What motivated me to enter into law school? The answer is, I do love watching fiction movies about law, about legal, especially when there's a scene shows that lawyer finding evidence, gives his argument in court, and also when there's a judge give his judgment. Watching that, it do make my adrenaline rush, and I think I want to do that in real life. So currently, I am a law student of diploma in law in University Sultan Zainal Abidin. After I finish my diploma, I plan to pursue my study in Bachelor of Law LLB. If not in Unisa, maybe I want to go to International Islamic University in Malaysia, IIUM, or University Technology Mara, PHN. When talking about career interest, I want to have a job in legal scope. The job that catch my eye is I want to be a public prosecutor. I want to find evidence, I want to find the criminal, accuse them in court, and make sure the criminal get into jail. For this semester, I have been voted to be a class representative. During my time serving as class representative, I have gained and developed my soft skills, especially when I need to ask the lecturers about the classes, about the problems my classmates face, about the tasks they give us, and when I be a middleman between the lecturers and the students. I be more confident to talk to lecturers, I be more confident to solve the problems, and be more close to my friends.
Assalamualaikum. First of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Nur Ainidwah binti Rajesh and my matrix number is 069570. I am an alumni of both Sekolah Kebangsaan and Sekolah Menengah Kebangsaan Tan Sao Penampang Sabah, and I am currently studying for Diploma in Law in University Sultan Zainal Abidin, Unisa. Since I was a kid, I've always wanted to become a teacher, like my mom. However, growing up watching K-dramas and also other movies that revolves around justice had changed my mind. And I always think that I really need to study in law so that I can know more about this field. After all, my late father once said that he really wanted to see me become a competent lawyer just before he passed away. So that's why I already promised myself to study hard in this field so that I can fulfill his wish. That's why after finishing my diploma, I'm planning to further my study for degree in law in Unisa itself, or IIUM, UITM, or UKM. Talking about future plan, I think being a prosecutor is my career interest. Why? Because I would love to have an experience to deal with criminal matters by myself. And for this whole semester, I proudly admit that I've gained lots of skills, and one of them is communication skills. As someone who deals with social anxiety, it makes me really hard to interact or communicate with other people. However, I managed to overcome this problem by interviewing respondents, presenting the tutorial questions, and many more. And not forgetting time management skills. It is because there are many assignments and also tasks that we need to complete before the due date. So after going through this whole semester, I've already learned how to manage my time effectively.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Nurul Anissa binti Abdul Jimin. My matrix number is 071313. Previously, I studied at Mahat Muhammadi Perempuan, Kota Baru, Kelantan. And at first, I never thought I would get an offer to enter law school at Unisa. But law is one of the career paths that I am interested in beside medic and education. After getting an offer for law school, I began to doubt myself whether I can survive or not in law school. Luckily, I have my parents as my strength, and they always advise me to have trust in Allah's plan, and whatever Allah has destiny for me is the best for myself. So my parent advice give me great impact for me to enter law school, and whenever I face hardship in studies, I will always remember their advice to trust whatever plan Allah has given to us. After finishing my diploma, I plan to pursue my studies to a higher level, maybe in degree and master, and also in PhD, inshallah. And for my career path, I'm interested to be a criminal lawyer, as I was very bold in crime and I love to watch crime documentary and so on. I gained many skills this semester, which is I have improved in editing a video using CapCut, and also I gain more creativity to make an interesting poster for each of my subject using Canva and many more. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Junifesa binti Junis. My metric number is 069678. My previous school was Mantap Puan Hajah Rahmah in Sabah since I was Form 1 in Form 2. When I was Form 3, I transferred to Mahat Tarbiyah Malia in Kelantan to further my study until I had finished my SPM. There are several motivations that might inspire me to enter law school. The first one, it might be the legal profession offer opportunities to protect people's rights and fight for justice. Also, I had a personal experience of unfair legal system, so I want to working towards a more equitable society. I want to share my plan for the future after completing my diploma. I am filled with excitement to pursue a future degree. I believe that pursuing a future degree will open doors to a wider range of opportunities. The reason I entered law school is because I want to future my career interest as a lawyer. I have been dreaming to be a lawyer since I was a child. I am ready to face the challenge and the rewards that come with career in law. I have gained communication skills this semester through written assignment, presentation, or group project. I also gained skill of critical thinking, especially when I do my tutorial questions. Besides, on this semester, I have faced unexpected changes such as online learning, and this experience has strengthened my adaptability in the face of problems.
This shirt is so pretty! Wow, size S? It's the most perfect size for me. I need to buy this shirt.
3 days later.
Wow, my parcel has arrived. I thought I'd purchase this in size S, but why did I receive it in size XL?
The S size is already out of stock, but if I change it to the XL size, so I'll make more profit.
The situation that happened nowadays in this modern era, where online shopping is not a new trend anymore. It became a way of life where everybody does online shopping. Yes, it does it, right? Under the law of contract, this issue is governed by the topics of misrepresentation and fraud. What are they? First, misrepresentation is a false statement made by one party to another and it induces the decision of other party to enter into a contract, as stated in Section 18 of the Contracts Act 1950. Furthermore, the party who made the misleading statement believes that the statement he made is true and did not intend to induce the other party. Secondly, fraud is a false statement made by one party and he knows the statement he made is not true, but he still makes it in order to make the other party to enter into a contract. The issue of fraud can be seen in Section 17 of Contract Act 1950. This refers to the false statement, but the things that differentiate them is, in misrepresentation, the statement made is believed to be true, while fraud, the maker of the statement knows the statement he made is not true.
For your information, we have conducted few interviews and also online surveys for these past few days. The main purpose for these interviews and online surveys is to collect all the data relating to our main issues, which is wrong size in description.
Okay, can I ask you one question, please? Okay, have you ever bought an items from online shopping platform and then you receive your items in different size from what being described on the description?
I think I have bought some clothing from Shopee and I received different size from what I ordered.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Yes. Yes.
No. Okay, yes.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Yes.
So, after we analyze all of the data, we can finally conclude that there are at least 7 out of 10 people that have been through such a situation where they received their products in different size from the description given by the seller. This situation most likely to happen because of the greediness of the seller who wants to take an advantage from their own customers.
So what are the remedies for misrepresentation and fraud? In Section 19 of Contract Act 1950, it provides that the contract that lead with coercion, misrepresentation and fraud. Therefore, the free consent of the misled party was vitiated. Hence, the contract was voidable. So what it means by a voidable contract? Voidable contract means it's according to the misled party whether he wants to affirm or to rescind the contract. He may rescind the contract by declining to perform this part of the contract, and he also may affirm the contract by performing this part of the contract and claim for indemnity for any loss suffered.
So you must be wondering how to overcome this problem. So the first one, you must read the review before making any payment. It is important to you so that you know that the shopping platform used by the seller is not a fraud. The second one is you must text the seller to ask for the details of the product so you can finalize whether you want to buy it or not.
In conclusion, you must be aware to purchase the item from online shopping platform because it is not the same as we bought the item from the store traditionally. As a buyer also, you must take some precaution steps such as double check the size or anything important before buying the goods to prevent yourself from being the victim of fraud and scam.
So, as a seller, when you are selling your products either traditionally or through an online shopping platform, you must be honest and should not take any advantages from your customers.
Yes, we can't fully prevent this from happening, but if we take several precautions and know the solutions, we can reduce the risk.